guys, it's Argon657 here. Today I bring you another Wi-Fi battle against PokemonMaster 121. His channel will be in the description below. Throughout this battle I did make several mistakes, and you'll see. You'll see. I'm going to go for the Protect to scout what move he's going to go for. If he's going to go for the U-turn, but he's going to go straight for the Flare Blitz, and at the time I was not paying attention to what move he was going for, so I decided to stay in and see if he was going to go for the U-turn so I could set up my rocks. But he goes straight for the Flare Blitz and takes me out. Now here's my second mistake that I made. I go for the Thunder Wave. I go to my Klefki though, instead of going to my Cresselia, knowing that I could take pretty much any physical move from this Darmanitan and I could easily recoil stall it. But no, I decided to go to Klefki, and yeah, he takes out my Klefki, so I sacrifice my Klefki for no reason whatsoever. So now I'm going to go to my own Darmanitan, and this one is a choice banded one, so I'm going to be able to take him out. I'll be faster than him. He might be a Scarfed Darmanitan, so yeah, so I'm going to switch out. He goes into his Hydreigon. I'm going to go to my Cresselia to see what move he's going to go for. He's going to go for the Draco Meteor. If he would have gone for the Dark Pulse, that would have been a great move on his part. Yeah, I do take that Draco Meteor very nicely. I am going to go for the Moonlight, predicting him to switch out. He goes into his Steelix over here, and his Steelix is going to wall my Cresselia. Yeah, so I am going to have to switch out into my Gyarados, which can easily threaten it out with the Waterfall or the Earthquake. Yeah, because, yeah, Steelix, there's not much Steelix could do to my Gyarados. Now, the Heavy Slam's going to do absolutely nothing to my Gyarados, and I'm going to take this opportunity to go for a Dragon Dance. But he's going to go to his Porygon too, and I'm thinking he might have the Thunderbolt, so I'm going to go into my Porygon Z, expecting him to possibly go for the Thunderbolt. I know I could take one, but he's going to end up going for the Charge Beam. Yeah, so this is a Spexed Porygon Z, and it's going to do about half, so it's very likely that this is probably a specially defensive Porygon too, with Eviolite, or Eviolite, whatever it's called. But he's going to go to his Magneton, and I'm going to switch out because I'm fearing he might be Scarfed. So, assuming he might be Scarfed, I'm going to go to my Cresselia, knowing that I could take any hit from Magneton, but he goes straight for the Charge Beam. And I'm going to go for the Moonblast in an attempt to lower its special attack. And he's going to end up going for the Flash Cannon, and that's going to do a lot to my Cresselia. So, I'm thinking, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, because now that he has +1 special attack, he's going to do a lot of damage towards any Pokemon I switch into. He gets another special attack race, and now he's at +2. This is not looking good for my Cresselia, but I'm just going to go for the Moonblast anyway, and just going to stay in, hoping for a special attack drop. The Flash Cannon's going to do absolutely, actually it's going to do a lot of damage. Not absolutely nothing, it's going to do a lot to my Cresselia. But luckily he goes for the rest, so now I'm going to be able to, pretty much go for the Moonlight. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to go for the Moonlight over here as he is fast asleep. I'm going to end up switching out over here. He does have the Sleep Talk as well, so he's going to have the Flash Cannon. And, yeah, this is not looking too good for me, so I'm going to end up switching out, though, to save it for later. I'm going to go to my Porygon Z to kind of be death fodder, or if it goes for the rest with the Sleep Talk, which he does go for, I can get a free hit off of Magneton. Now, over here, I should have known that he was going to go into his Porygon too, and I go for the Shadow Ball. This is another mistake that I made, knowing that he has that Porygon 2 in the back. I should have went for the Tri-Attack, because I know the Tri-Attack did a lot of damage to Magneton. And another misplay, I go to my Cresselia knowing that this is my only wall, really, to take on most of his Pokemon. He goes for the Toxic, so yeah, so now Cresselia is pretty much useless, even with the with the Moonlight. I do have Toxic myself, but I don't really want to have to worry about Toxic stalling this Porygon too. So I'm going to switch out though, because I don't really want to have to deal with it. I go to my Porygon Z, and he's going to go for the Charge Beam. And he does get a special attack raise. And I'm going to go for the Tri-Attack over here. And he's going to end up going for another Charge Beam. Except, never mind, he does get a special attack raise over here too. But I'm going to be able to easily take him out with the Tri-Attack, finally. And now he's going to go to his Hydreigon. And I'm thinking he's probably going to be a Scarfed Hydreigon. So, yeah, so he takes out my Porygon Z. I'm going to go to my Darmanitan. I go for the superpower. Unfortunately, I flinch. I would have been able to easily take out this Hydreigon with the superpower. And, yeah, I would have saved it for later, for his other Pokemon. He is going to take me out with the Dark Pulse over here. And I'm going to go to my Cresselia, and I do live the Dark Pulse. I go for the Moonblast. He does live it, but he gets a special attack drop. So, not a big deal though, but at this point, I already lost the match, so really doesn't make a huge difference. He is going to take me out. So now my last Pokemon is Gyarados. My only hope is that I don't get a flinch and I set up Dragon Dances. But I decided not to get a Dragon Dance up because I was thinking that even with the +1, he's still going to be faster. So I just go straight for the Waterfall over here. So now I'm going to go for the Dragon Dance. And, yeah, he's going to go for the Giga Drain, and it's going to be a 2-hit KO from here. And now he's going to go for the Protect to scout what move I'm going to go for. I go for the Earthquake, but I know that your Earthquake's not going to be enough to take him out. Not even close, so he is going to take me out with the Earthquake, unfortunately. Not the Earthquake, the Giga Drain, unfortunately. So that was a good battle, though. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, just make sure to leave a comment below, click the like button, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys later.